All right, special treat now. We are in the house of Perdomo with the man himself, Nick Perdomo. Thanks again for opening the door for us, my
Well,
friend.
welcome to everybody here to the House of Perdomo, I guess.
Yeah, so let's take a tour. What do we got here? The Palatial Estates. They're one of the best cigar places. Now, this isn't open necessarily to the public. This is more of a lounge area, but it's not exclusive.
No, it's open to the public. We want everybody to come in. We got a great group of guys here. We got Miami's finest here sitting here. A lot of good law enforcement.
We thank them for their service,
Absolutely,
of course.
yes.
So what do we got here? What do we got? This is the
This is the walk-in humidor that carries all the different Perdomo brands. And basically, the customers can come in here and get anything they want made exclusively by the Perdomo company. And this is basically all the lines that we manufacture, okay? Everything is temperature and humidity controlled, so everything is perfectly fresh, and we really try to give the very best for our consumers, and we have a great consumer base down here in South Florida. And different stuff like gift packs that a lot of people haven't seen for gifts and so on, which I think is really beautiful. This is the Perdomo Estate Selection Vintage. This cigar just won the Nicaraguan Cigar of the Year in the Cigar Journal magazine, which is a magazine I really look up to.
Now this is the adult play. This is Disneyland in here.
Yeah, this is kind of Disneyland. We got the Kiss pinball games, and we got all the drums here because I love drums. And this is pretty cool. This is my 1971 Ludwig drum set.
Oh my gosh.
And if you look at that little Polaroid picture in the back, that was me when I was 11 actually playing it. And a good friend of mine, Jerry Goldenson, actually refurbished these drums for me. He's with KH Music, which is the Sonar drum company, which they make a phenomenal drum. And these are all different types of signed footballs. And you talked about Dwayne Wade. This is Dwayne Wade's 17 shoe. Size 17, but it looks tiny when you look at compared to Shaquille O'Neal's shoe below it, right?
It almost doesn't look real. Like that's actually a man's foot.
Yeah, he actually took them off and gave them to me. It's very nice. This is pretty cool. This is the undefeated season, and we were blessed enough to have all the players sign it that were alive at the time. Unfortunately, several of them passed away, but that helmet has the whole team. My daughter went to the University of Alabama, and we got a lot of stuff from Nick Saban and different guys over here, and I'm a Steeler fan, so we got a lot of Steeler memorabilia. And if you look over, this was a lot of the championship team for the Miami Heat that we got to see. So, listen, I'm here, like I said earlier, more than I am at home. So this is my thing, over here, and it's what I enjoy.
All that's missing is the cot because you're in here a lot.
Yeah, that's been my cot many a nights, to be honest with you, where I've actually fallen asleep here. You put in a lot of hours working, but yeah, this is like our man cave, and we just showed you the store, and we're gonna keep walking around. We'll show you the distribution channels and the shipping areas. In-house sales staff that takes care of everything that comes in from abroad. They make sure that everything gets placed, and they do a phenomenal job. My son Nicholas and some friends the birthday boy over there. Yeah.
Now, one of the things that struck me about what you mentioned is you have a vertical model. So let's explain what that means. So everything comes out of here, right?
Everything comes out of here in Nicaragua, but we develop our own seeds. We have our own agronomy department. We even have our own genetic department, weather phenomena. Everything is controlled completely under the company. We mill our own wood for our boxes. We even make our own staples and cellophane tubes. So vertical integration is very important for us because we can control it. And what's going to happen is you're always going to guarantee a great quality product. We come in here. This is our Vice President, Arthur Kemper. And he's making sure he's working on some new projects and some FDA stuff. That's Nelson Cuba. Nelson runs the operations, makes sure that all the cigars get shipped to the United States or abroad. So he's got a pretty tough job.
Master control we're looking at over there.
He's pretty much the master controller. Yeah, you're right. So
you got the launch codes over there.
He's got the nuclear codes. Accounting department over here where we do all the accounting work. That's my mother there who's still running the show there. Yeah. So
buenas.
Yeah, we're gonna come out this way, and we're gonna go and look at all the different distribution centers where we're bringing everything in.
All right, great.
So this big thing here is our humidor.
Wow.
And we can carry an installation of over 5 million cigars.
But how big is that humidor?
Well, it's 7,000 square feet, but it's also 30 foot high, and we could stack up to the 30 feet, you know?
Wow.
We have 3 different shipping periods here. We have a light, medium, and a large shipping period. Right now, what you're seeing is more of the heavy stuff that's going out. Everything gets palletized here, out ready for shipment. This is one of the shipping chambers over here. And we'll ship anywhere between 570 to 730 packages on average per day. Today's going to be a big day. It's Friday. We have a lot of orders. We're blessed. Everything comes out of here, and this is our pulling stations. So basically here, this is where all the brands are being picked and pulled. We're at lunchtime, so we only got a couple guys working because everybody's eating lunch. And everything here is color-coded, so everything from buying here is actually sold.
Wow, okay.
Which is great. If you go all the way in the back over there, you'll see a little line up there. That's what we call a bonded warehouse. There's not much in the bonded warehouse. We'll go this way. And all these products are set up not only for sale, but they're actually coded by the months that they were made and also the brand marks that were made, okay? So because of credit limits and so on, you just can't ship everything in one day. Right. But everything here is sold, which is pretty incredible.
Every single box here
Every
is sold.
single one of these. And every one of these are about 50 pounds. And they put anywhere between 26 and 30 boxes per carton. And right now we have an inventory of about 4 to 5 million cigars. If you turn around directly and make a 180 with the cameraman here, that's all we have in stock. It's really not much. That's it. So you got to have some stock, but like I told you earlier, Jim, the way business has been, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
We haven't been able to really build much of a stock, but what we are doing is we're shipping our consumers and our retailers daily, and they're getting everything. Matter of fact, we just looked at Nelson Cuba, the head of our operations. We're shipping right now 99.87% complete, and that's about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And a lot of retailers are waiting for cigars, and Perdomo's servicing them, and I think that's also fueling our growth because if guys don't have cigars, they can't sell them, and they're going to be able to sell them with us.
And that's what we talked about, the retailers, how you taking care of the retailers by giving them what they need.
Yeah,
right?
That's what they need, and they're ordering more. They're giving us more shelf space, and it's a great opportunity for both of us. We're growing exponentially in the marketplace, and it's thanks to all the consumers out there and our retailers who've been supporting us for the last 29 years.
At the end of the day, because you're the guy that owns the key to all this stuff, how grateful are you to all of this?
Well, I'm super grateful. Sometimes I think I have to pinch myself, you know what I mean? Listen, you build a great partnership with your retailers. You build a great relationship with your consumers.
Right.
I think a lot of people love us because we're a family-run business.
Right.
I think people see our passion. You know, we've been doing factory tours for 17 years. We've had over 9,000 people come on our factory tours. Wow. We've built a tremendous amount of loyalty, and we feel that we have to be extremely loyal back to our consumers and our retailers and our distributors around the world. We're growing leaps and bounds all through Europe, Russia, a lot of different countries I never believed we would ever been in. I was in Bucharest last year, in Romania. I never thought in my life we would be selling cigars. Even today, you know, we're selling cigars in different areas of Africa, Mozambique, Uganda, you know what I mean? Countries you would never think that you'd be selling cigars to. Mm-hmm. And they're buying cigars, and our European partners are very happy because the quality of our cigars, which is really nice. They've been smoking different types of cigars.
That's the bottom line. Getting a quality product. Because that's what gets you there. It's one thing to, hey, I'm going to churn out a bunch of cigars, but if they're crap, but not Perdomo.
No, we don't want to do that. That's definitely the truth. I mean, we draw test every cigar. Our quality control checks are extremely stringent. We actually check every cigar by 18 different specialists. That means every cigar is checked 18 times before it gets put in a box. I want the cigars perfect. Look, everybody says it's a handmade product. You can have mistakes. You can. Sure. But there's also technologies that stop us from making a lot of these mistakes, like draw testing and going through all the different degrees we do. And I think with vertical integration, that's been one of our key mindsets and what's helped us produce such a quality product. When we grow tobacco, we don't grow it for weight. We grow it for need of the facility. Mm-hmm. What's that's going to do? That's always going to give you a much better product. We're not looking to sell tobacco. It's not about how much weight I can fit in a bale. It's about how much quality tobacco I can put in a bale. And who wins with that? Well, definitely our consumers and definitely our retailers.
It's Nick Perdomo. This is the house of Perdomo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.